Hey everybody, welcome back. Look at here you are. To another episode of photography stuff. Today's episode, I shouldn't yell so much. Today's episode is going to be on mood. That's a toughie. Capturing mood. It's not too hard if you have a people. You can see people's expressions, their mood, really easy because they have a face. Whereas if you don't have a people, you have to try and capture mood somehow. The hard part about mood photography is what mood are you doing? Somebody looks at your photo, somebody's looking at your art. They should be able to tell what's going on. They need to study it for sure, but if you're taking a photo and you're trying to say, oh, my mood's gonna be happiness, they should be able to pick that up right away. If they're looking at your photo, they're looking at your art and they're scratching their head like, then you need to revisit what you're doing, because if you're confusing people and that's not your intent, you're trying to convey mood, you need to redo it, son. Mood. Very powerful, hard to master because it's mood. If somebody is looking at your art, your photo, they should be moved by it, meaning it should tug at them. It should touch them emotionally. That's how people buy art. They look at something and it reminds them of something that they loved in their childhood, or something that reminds them of their father or their parents or a sibling or something. It tugs at their heart. You're trying to create a mood so it connects with people. And it's a hard thing to do. Once again, these are getting a little more challenging there, guys and girls. For people that have a hard time with this, the easiest thing you can do is take candid portraits. What's a candid portrait? You don't know what a candid portrait is?
Really?
Well, here it is. A candid portrait is a photo of somebody just being themselves. So if somebody is off playing catch with their brother and they're having fun with it and they're not looking at the camera or posing for the camera, they're just there and you're taking that photo, it's gonna turn out well. It will, trust me. So that's a candid photo. Somebody that's just being themselves and you are taking a photo of them existing. They're not posing for the camera, they're just being themselves. That's a candid photo. Those usually are the easiest to do. The hard part for you as the photographer is to tell your subject person, stop looking at the camera. Be yourself. I'm not here. I don't exist. It's hard when they know there's a camera on them. They want to look at the camera. They're trained to do that. Oh, there's a camera. Oh. Yeah, and then they put those stupid little whatever filters on. You don't need filters, stupid boy. Take pictures of those people discreetly. I mean, not like a stalker kind of thing, but just in the background so they don't notice you. If you don't have a people to take a photo of, then you have to take mood of non-alive things. Examples of that: windows. I look out a window, it's nice and sunny. Convey the feeling of happiness, springtime, life. Now, if it's raining on that window and you take a photo through that window outside, it could look gloomy, depressed, especially if you turn that photo black and white. It gives it more of a mood. Other things like buildings, trees, landscapes, fog, a freshly cut tree next to an old cut tree, next to a little baby tree, or an old rundown farm that just collapsed, or all these brick in the wall, but there's one brick missing. You can think of a lot of things. Or full soda cans and then one empty soda can. What happened to that soda can? So non-people things. Most people are going to try with the non-people things because at school it's easy, there's people. But now you're stuck at home, all alone. No one's there except for, this Coca-Cola virus thing. So everybody's quarantined. That's kind of why I'm taking video in this shed with all the doors closed and just a couple sources of lighting, because there's lots of mood. So if I go like this, I have lots of light on my face. It's more brighty. It's more bright, it's more happy. But if I go like this, now it's more dramatic. I have half my face lit by light. And then if I go like this, I'm backlit, and that's a crappy photo no matter what. And I could even just move 10 feet over here It's more light, but my background, that changes things. Then I could even go over here. And then over here, the lighting changes. So the camera's having a hard time trying to figure out where I am. So my lighting changes. My skin tone now is more red and purple. I have light coming in, but it's a lot more darker. And then if I even went this way, now I look kind of evil with the light coming in under the door. You can create mood just by going from one shot to another shot. I mean, now my skin is more skin tone. It looks like skin. Over here, I mean, I don't look human anymore. I look red. So I can convey emotion and mood just by lighting too, just by different types of lighting. So the hardest thing you have to do is figure out what type of emotion you want to go for, what type of mood. It's really not just gonna hit you in the head like a baseball. You have to sit there and tell yourself, I wanna take pictures of calm. I wanna take pictures of happy. I want to take pictures of uncertainty. And you have to make those photos. You're not really just going to walk out into a field or into your suburb or in the living room and expect to find something. You have to kind of make that shot. Or have an idea of what kind of mood you want and search for that mood or make that mood. You can even do it with action figures or bent nails or a pile of sawdust, something, or even a piece of grass. Mood photography. Figure out your mood before you do the photo. And if you don't, good luck. That sounded mean, I'm sorry. That was uncalled for. But anyways, mood photography, try it out. It's a difficult one. I would say it's more hard than the selfie one, because you can take a photo yourself just fine, but mood photography, that takes a little bit. You have to put all your brains on this one. So good luck, everybody. Practice mood, figure out what you want your mood to be, and take a photo of it. Or create that scene. You're making your art, make your art, do it. Okay, gotcha, everybody. Go team. See you next time, everybody, bye. Okay, I'm done. Okay, go home. Go home, everybody, go home. How's this look? Does this look good? Yeah, let's do that. Yeah! Look at this, man. There. Nah, me.